What y'all doing out there in TV land, man? If you ain't tuned into Kofi's universe, you slipping. That's why I go get all my info for black culture. He do the best album reviews I seen. You know what I'm saying? Dope rap reaction videos. He do it all. You heard me? Go to Kofi's universe right now. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Man, stay in tune, loved one. That's how it's happening. Me.
YouTube salute. Matt Hoffa has responded to rumors alleging that the rift between he and former My Expert Opinion co-host Esso and Hynaken was caused by a pending multi-million-dollar deal. Let's talk about it. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video, hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. So Joe Budden reached out to Hoffa during a recent episode of the Joe Budden podcast, addressed the allegation first presented by Esso in an Instagram post on October 28th. So there were some photos of Matt Hoffa, former co-host Esso and Hynaken, in the show's former producer Space Ghost, with a caption reading Matt Hoffa signs $2.7 million deal. In the post's caption, Esso insinuated that the deal had been inked with Revolt. I'm sorry to inform you, Matt Hoffa told Budden during the call, I saw the same headlines that you did and I said, oh shit, say word? I went and checked my bank account and it wasn't there. I'm looking for it. Revolt never talked to me about no 2.7. Where is it coming from? He did confirm that the network had expressed interest in My Expert Opinion, but that the interest did not necessarily extend to his co-hosts. I'll be honest with you, every meeting that I sat down in, the team was never brought up, Matt Hoffa said. I had to fight for the team. If you talk to anybody I sat down with, I'm always fighting for the team, but sometimes money or the suspicion of money changes people around you before it even has a chance to change you. And what we're seeing is a classic example of niggas pocket watching imaginary pockets. So, during a brief appearance on Joe Budden podcast, Hoffa also stated that Esso and Hynaken had left the show long before the rift went public to launch their own interview-style podcast, which he said was a violation to their contract with him. He added that his attempts to address and resolve the situation went without a response from the duo over a month. So, following Esso's post, which is Matt Hoffa responded with an IG statement of his own. He, Hynaken, and Space Ghost went into further detail that the alleged incidents that led to their departure from the show on their Bagfield podcast, in addition to complaints about not being properly credited for the contributions to My Expert Opinion, the split was also impacted by financial discrepancies. But Hynaken stated in no uncertain terms that they did not choose to walk away from the show. I enjoyed what we were doing, Esso added. We were doing something that was never ever done before. It was a cultural movement. And then when you add money to cultural movements, everybody can't take money. Everybody can't take making the money. I'ma just say it for what other people don't want to say. He signed a contract for money and he don't want to pay us. Esso went on to explain that he was the first to be offered a deal with the Revolt, which he then brought to the My Expert Opinion team. While that deal fell through, a second opportunity was presented to Matt Hoffa directly. He maintains that both he and Hynaken are owed payment for the last two episodes in which they appeared. All right, so Matt Hoffa is coming out saying that he don't have $2.7 million in his bank account, and that's bogus from Esso and Hynaken. He don't know what they talking about, and he's saying he don't know why they pocket watching him. Esso and them saying like, no, we know what's going on. He's lying. Yada yada yada. What do I think about this situation? It's gonna be revealed. It's gonna be revealed. If we see My Expert Opinion on the Revolt, that's gonna tell the truth right there. I don't even need to say who's lying right now. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. It's November, right? By January, February next year, 2023, we're going to find out if it's on Revolt. We're going to definitely find out. Then it's going to be what? Then what's going to be the excuse? So if math is lying, now it's like everything you said is not credible. Now it's like I got to go back and check everything you have said before to see, are you really who you are? You know, where's the integrity? You're lying. If Esso, Space Ghost, and Hynaken, if they're lying, now it's like what? So were y'all pocket watching? Was it some type of jealousy, envy? Actually being fueled? Then y'all wanted to, to start something just so y'all can get some views going. So it's hard to say right now. So right now, I'm mutual as far as on both sides because I don't really know because he's saying no, I don't have the Revolt deal. I don't have no money. They saying no, he's lying because he didn't want to split the money in 3 ways. So that would have been like what, $900,000 each? Yeah, 900,000 times three. That's 2.7 million. That's what it been. So that's what they're trying to say. Everybody would have got 1/3 of that $2.7 million. But we gonna find out though. But if he did get it, congratulations to Math. But I feel like, damn, bro, you couldn't bring your people on because that show is a great show and it's a cultural movement. I'm not gonna lie, it's changing, you know, the hip hop as far as podcasts, is how we doing podcasts. And great artists have been on the show. We had Derrick Rose, basketball player, Method Man, Tech and Still, Smith and Wesson has been on there recently. We had Joel Ortiz, Crooked Eye, um, Jungle has been on there. Nas brother. Who else has been on there? Has Noriega been on there? I can't remember. Nature has been on there. Tragedy, Gaddafi, but there's been some good people though. But I want to see our brothers and sisters come together and work together, man. I don't want to see no shenanigans and anything that's gonna thwart our path, thwart our progression, thwart our economic success. Post your comments below. Hope smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support and donate to the channel, I have Patreon, patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.